Hey, it's Miss A here. I'm going to share with you an art video you guys can create along with me. We're going to be making a crayon resist rubbing with watercolor. So it's going to look something like this. I'm going to show you step by step how to do it in the video. My suggestion to you is to watch the whole video first, then go back, and if you want to go step by step, you can pause the video as you're creating. Yeah, so let's get to it. Here are the supplies that you're going to need for this project. You're going to need an empty cardboard box. I'm using that macaroni and cheese box. You're going to need a crayon, a pair of scissors, glue, and several pieces of paper. If you have watercolors, that is an awesome finishing touch. So I just started by cutting off the folded edges of that macaroni box so that I have the nice flat surface that I can cut shapes out of. You can draw shapes on, or you can freehand cut them out. I drew several on, and then I freehand cut a bunch of other shapes out. So you do want to make sure that your shapes are kind of large on the bigger side, just so that they show up when you do the crayon rubbing part. So here we're going to speed up, just cutting out random shapes. I like to have a variety of shapes that have curved edges and some that have straight sides, just to give it a little variety. So once you've got all your shapes cut out, you're going to glue them onto your paper. You don't want to use too much glue, just a little bit. If it's squishing out from underneath your shape, it's going to show up in your finished picture. So a little bit of glue, making sure that you don't overlap any of your shapes. Each one has a little space around it. This one kind of looks like a face. Once you've got those shapes on there, you are going to let them dry completely. Okay, so my picture has dried. I'm going to take the wrapper off this crayon, and I'm going to use the flat side on a new piece of paper over my cardboard creation. I just slide that new paper right over what I glued down and rub, 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 rub. You're going to try not to let that top paper slide around too much. Then you can take your first paper and set it aside. For the next step, we're going to use watercolor. I'm going to cover over my crayon rubbing with lots of different colors. I use red crayons, so I don't want to use too much red paint or the crayon won't show up. But with any other color, the crayon just pops right through. Then I just finish it with a little border, and I'm done. Okay, so that's it, guys. I would love to see what you created today. Feel free to email me pictures. Also, if you have any suggestions, things that you want to learn how to draw, I would be happy to take those suggestions as well. Okay, I miss you guys, and I hope I see you soon.